if we ask everybody, if y'all watching, to just say you're for marriage, just doing that is tough.
Right. I want to know. I want everybody that's logged in.
Yeah,
I want to know. Comment
marriage?
If you are for marriage. I want to know, ladies, guys, whomever's on Instagram, Facebook. If you for marriage, I want to know. I want you to leave a comment right now. I'm just a call to action right now. Please just go ahead and say for marriage. It's 2 words.
For marriage, or I'm good.
Either or. I want to know because we want to know the numbers.
Because I just think,
and be honest, ain't nobody gonna judge. We ain't got no heaven or hell to put you in.
No, we definitely got heaven or hell to put you in.
Just want to know how y'all feel about it, for ladies. So if you are for marriage, go ahead and comment right now for marriage.
I am for marriage. We got one for marriage.
Okay, great.
But like I'm saying, some people, like I'm saying, the ring don't matter no more. I just believe it. I don't believe it matters no more. And I believe 911 say just show me love, and
that's good enough for me.
Be there for me, support me, my vision, my dream, my kids. But
Gemini man,
we got another for marriage. We got another for marriage on here.
Okay,
so we got a lot for marriage.
Yeah. Now,
here's the marriage.
And I'm glad. I appreciate you guys leaving those comments.
Patrice for marriage.
Great.
What's happening?
What's going on, Patrice? What's happening, man? Shout out to you on Facebook. So hey, listen.
For marriage, for sure. All right.
Most definitely. Now here's the thing, right? You have most of these ladies, and I'm glad you guys are leaving those comments saying that you're for marriage. But I have this thing that I'm thinking of right now. It's just entering my mind that you have imbalance of women and men. We talked about this on many podcasts. So while you have a lot of women that are for marriage, you have, like you said, guys that feel like the options are out there. Yeah. All right. So now, if I know it's 3, 4, maybe 7, 8, 9, 10 women to every man, depending on where I'm living, my location. Now it makes it tougher on those women who are for marriage to find somebody that's truly and genuinely just want them for them, because they like, one of the comments said, as soon as something pop off, it's like I'm out the door because of options, because of the fact that as a man, I can find somebody else quicker probably than the woman can find another reasonable or decent guy.
Right. And it makes a person have to almost feel like we ain't got but 3 for marriages over here. I need to know. And if it ain't for marriage, just say I'm good. Yeah. I need to know the difference. But my point is though, it comes back to the person. So now you got this handful of people say they're still for marriage, and then you got this world of sometimes even men and women that's in this I don't know phase. I ain't sure yet. When I see what I want, when I get what I want, then maybe I look at it that way. And so what happens is it pushes people now to almost settle, right? To support. Let's kick it. Let's test the cow out. Let's test drive the car before we purchase it, and before we go there. Now everybody's teaching so much of this precaution stuff. Like there's enough questions you can ask, and you figure it all out. Some stuff when it comes to love, it come in marriage. Some stuff you learn. You've been married now. You wouldn't have found it out. There's not questions to it. Love get you through it, but the fact that not everybody's saying, well, we love each other, but I just don't know. And so we stop on I don't know. Mm-hmm. So we'll support. Yeah. Anybody that's ever been married, you talk to somebody that's been married over a long period of time. If we could get some of these grandmamas and granddaddies that were married, a lot of them dead and gone now, but we could get some of them to have communication. Now they'll tell you, yes, your granddad was all the way live. And yes, he pissed me off. And yes, she got me mad. And yeah, I felt like this. But because I loved him, because it was marriage and marriage meant something, we stayed together. Mm-hmm. It wasn't about, this person is supposed to be there to make all my needs go away. We don't support true, like we ain't supporting true marriage no more. We give people
we're not supporting truth in marriage.
Right.
That's right. When you say we're not supporting true marriage, we're not supporting truth in marriage, and the fact that, hey, listen, it's gonna be ups and downs. It's gonna be situations where my wife wanna knock me out. It's sometimes where I might want to say some things to my wife, but at the same time, because of the love I have for her, we ride through that storm. I say it's a roller coaster of love. I know who Rhapsody. She got a song called Roller Coaster Love. Shout out to Rhapsody, man. That album, Layla's Wisdom, is one of the best albums this year, aside from Kendrick. But anyway, a song on there called Roller Coaster Love. Right. And so that's really how it is in marriage. So we're not telling the truth about marriage, because when people say, when they get to that I don't know stage, most of the people that have been married long enough, they will tell you like, hey, listen, it's gonna be I don't knows in the marriage as well. But what you supposed to do? Are y'all gonna work through it?
Right.
You said plenty of times that if you ain't never wanted to cuss your partner out,
you
ain't
in love.
that, you ain't in love. Because love can be tested.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So for the most part, you have a lot of people that have that doubt going into it, and everything got to align itself. The sky's got to clear, the stars got to line up right for them to say, okay, well, this makes sense for me to go ahead and take this next step.
Right.
When it don't work like that.
Right. Now, argue this. Well, first of all, Luther got on here. Luther saying, man, folk get divorced, white folk get divorced. They at a rapid rate, they get divorced, turn around, get married again, and repeat the cycle.
True. Shout out Luther.
But then Red Hot says that Granddaddy cheated, but Big Mama stayed. So here's my point. Here's my exact point about it.
Facts.
So a lot of times people say, well, I ain't going out like Grandma did. Right? I ain't going out like Grandma did. Well, it ain't always that Granddaddy cheated and Grandma stayed. How about Grandma was all the way live too? For all y'all women that think that Grandma went all the way live, Grandma was wide open too. Some of these grandmamas died wide open. And I'm saying that to say that the point of it was because marriage was supported, people wanted to work out the marriage. Like, here's the real pain that nobody on here talking about. Nobody really wants to go through the embarrassment of trying to start over, and that don't work. You see what I'm saying? So it's back to what you said. Somebody else just said, Sarah said marriage becomes a business deal, and that's my point.
Right, that be that
it's now everybody looking at pros and cons. Nobody talking about love. So does the black community support marriage? I think the black community supports love, but now everybody's like I don't know where his career goes, like what he trying to do with his life. And I mean, you don't own a home yet, and like, what happened to I'm in love? Right. Like, I love him, and I want to work it out with you. That means, yes, we're going to have ups and downs. Yeah, you done messed around and got a baby mama before we got together. And the dude said, yeah, you ain't as fine as the girl I was with before, but I love you. Like, you know what I mean? I love you. You are not as fine as the last girl I was with. But our community ain't screaming that no more because now everybody taking pictures.
Yeah.
That's it. We've settled now for, let me just make me a quick little profile right quick. You know what I mean? And see if somebody bite.
Right. Yeah. We go out. Are you catfishing out here? Huh?
That's why I got these secret names. Now on Facebook, I see everybody got their full name, Valentine, Patrice Wilson. But them little side, eHarmony and all these other sites, they got profiles. It's profiles out here, man. The people not saying I need to find something. You know what I mean? And so,
right.
Here's what's great. Let me show you how far away we done got from supporting marriages in black communities. There was a guy who asked in our church can he come by and sell. He's an insurance agency. He sells marriage insurance.
What? That's
true story. Look it up. Marriage insurance is real.
Wow.
Watch this.
That's crazy.
That means just in case, we don't work out, we both got a little cushion to fall back on. If you got to move somewhere, I got to move somewhere. Now to me, that is the craziest thing in the world. Marriage insurance. I want to know how y'all make that payment every month. Baby, come on, you sending that money off marriage insurance? Man, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Yo,
but I'm just saying though, when it really comes down to it, like, look at Patrice say her auntie and uncle been married 63 years.
Right.
Ain't nobody even heard of that before. That's extinct. That's my point. And guess what?
They got married when they was 12? 60.
No, they 83 and 86.
Wow,
so they got married in they dubs.
Right.
20s. Like, but my point is, if you brought them on the show right now, 86, 83 to come on, guess what? Everyone's like, look at these old people, man. Nobody even want it no more. People don't even want to be together forever. People just saying, help me for the moment.
Yeah, facts.
Red Hot even said, I need somebody to help me with these bills.
Yeah, amen.
Like, let's just get real now. I just believe the black community, does the black community support marriage? I think we did. I think there was a time that's the reason why I think grandma and granddaddy, they fought so hard to stay together through all the issues, because they wanted you to value marriage. And someone online, we got offended by it. It was like, I ain't trying to be, granddaddy took care of you, you ain't getting no job, so not men like, shoot, I ain't trying to do all that on my own. And women not saying, I ain't finna sit home and just making pies every day.
Right, watching each
what I mean? Like, I'm my own woman, and then that's a whole nother world.
But you have